Well, that's done. Try as I might, I was not able to get the original carpet clean, so I bought this replacement carpet to put in. I think it's gonna go okay. Also got the rear portion and the kick panels as well. So here's the kick panel pieces, and then the rear portion is somewhere around here. It's over here. So this will go on the back wall, and then the carpet will go in. The seat's still at the upholstery shop, but I was able to get this protected to where it is sound deadening and heat protected on the back and the front. Also picked up this. That's probably going to be going on here soon. This is an NRG quick disconnect steering wheel piece. So the part number I have right here, that's what I'm going with. And this is the hub mount to put onto the truck itself. So those are going to go on. I got a steering wheel that's coming as well. It's a Forever Sharp steering wheel. So the interior is coming along. Also got some new arm panel pieces. Those are going to go on right there. The other one was broke. I got to get some more. This is the passenger side, but this is going to go here. Passenger side, but that's what it's going to look like. The clips for the bottom of this door panel are going to need to be redone. So I'm going to get those. Here's that one. So, but yeah. It's like gray up top, and then it gets into this dark charcoal gray color in through here. So this is going to match the seat really well. I think it's going to be good. And this whole project started because I wanted to fix the passenger seat belt. Well, I ended up buying the driver and middle seat belt as well, so they're not charcoal gray, they're light gray to match the seat. So all right, so I'm getting the carpet put in. It's taking a little bit of trimming. It does fit nice and tight. I tell you, it's better if you lay it out in the sun. People say that, and they're right. So you can move this thing around. I had to do a lot of trimming up underneath of the dash for it to fit up under there. You can even see around the gas pedal. I need to trim that up maybe a little bit more so it has room to move, but I think it's fine actually. But it takes a while to get this pushed up in there, and you got to trim off a lot of front. I'm in the middle of doing this back corner piece back there. This is all scrap here, but there is cushion places or indentions where this carpet's supposed to go that's a little bit hard right now. It does fit where it needs to be. I got to trim off this back bottom piece here. I got the other piece put in. This is a light silver versus this is a medium gray, they call it. You can see the two differences in the color. I'm not that worried about it. They didn't have a medium gray for the back panel piece whenever I bought the carpet, so I just got the silver and it looks good. I think I probably should have just done the silver on the carpet, but I already ordered it, so there it is. So I'm just going to do this piece over here and get it all tucked up, and then get that back panel piece on. So making some progress. Just got to keep at it. The door handle has to go on. This screw goes in there, but this one, you can see where it was broke. This screw needs to be removed. You just pop this panel off here where the lock unlock is. Take that, put that down there. So we got this screw that's going to go through the new door handle into that spot. Then you could pop this back on, and you're going to put the new handle down through there. So you're going to have to drill a hole on the new handle to get that screw into, because it's not there. But everything else pops in through here, these spots. I did get some more clips for the door. You can see here this door is coming apart. I've got it secured now. Here you can see the screw there and then the screw up top. So it's nice and secure. It's not falling off anymore. So now the only thing is this cloth piece that's coming off. So what I'm going to use is some of this adhesive spray. This is 3M Super 77 multi-purpose adhesive. I'm just going to spray this down through here and try to get this to stick back onto there and see how that works. All right, guys, and there is the door complete. repaired. It looks a lot better than it did. This is not falling off anymore. Everything still works. Yeah, looks good. Pop this piece back in. Here it is. So there is the upgraded armrest. It's a little different color than this bottom piece. I like the two-tone though, with the light color up here. This still needs to be cleaned. You can see it's pretty worn too, right in here especially. But you can't get these door panels any more original like this. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna steam clean this part, and then this new panel gray piece will look really good on that. So kind of a two-tone kind of look versus what we have over here, which this is the original right there, you can see. So I'm gonna tackle that side now. The only thing I gotta do on that side is just replace the door handle. The door panel itself does not come away from the door, so I don't have to do that part. So this should be a lot easier, but yeah, so there's the new panel piece. All right, well, now the seat's back in, so you can see here it's still ripped pretty good on the back. The upholstery shop said they could not garner this material here to replace it. I just wanted to replace this piece along the way here and around. So I just picked up the seat. I put it in, new carpets in and everything like that. Still need to get this back panel finished, but you can see there, new carpet back there, plenty of room for the subwoofer I want to put back there. The back panel piece here is broken. You can see these pieces here all along the way is broken. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. It's not a huge issue or worry right now. You can see I got the new steering wheel ready to go, the NRG quick disconnect. I tore apart the dash because I wanted to get in here and fix the scroll wheel on the dimmer right here. I bought a new one because the other one was not working. When I pulled the dash off, I found that this light thing was duct taped to the back. You can see all the duct tape residue, and that's because these pins right here that it screws into are all broke off right there, all four of them. So I looked online to see about getting a new bezel piece. The only problem is none of them that I saw online had the cargo light switch here at all, and I have the extra piece over here that comes out on the bottom for additional switch as well. So I want to kind of retain this. This is the only thing that's broken is right here. This is cracked a little bit right here, but this piece here is what's really broken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, instead of duct tape, I'm going to try and JB weld these bottom pieces back on. You can see they're still intact. So kind of boogered up, but they're there. So what I'm going to try to do is try to put them back in. So we're going to do that, and then we'll put in the new dimmer switch here and the dome light switch, and then we're going to get to the steering wheel. So as I always said, guys, when you start pulling these things apart, make sure you clean. You can see how dirty that is right in through there. So make sure you guys clean all this up if you pull apart these old trucks. So I'll clean all this. The shifter gauge is having a problem as well. I think that's a spring issue. So I'm gonna have to fix that. But yeah, so let's get to getting the steering wheel and this JB weld put on this dash piece. And here's the new steering wheel. This is the Forever Sharp steering wheel and the NRG quick disconnect. I've wanted a quick disconnect on this truck since the day before I even brought it home. Basically what it is, it does stick out kind of far, but basically what it is this is the wheel hub adapter. This is the quick disconnect right here that attaches to the Forever Sharp steering wheel. So the way you get this off is you just grab it like this and pull it back. You don't want to put your hand here. It's kind of a two-hand thing, but I'll try and do it with one. There you go, and it just pops right off. And that's what it looks like whenever you're going someplace. You take the steering wheel and you put it in a backpack, you carry it someplace, you take it in the house so your truck doesn't get stolen. And this is basically the way that I've wanted it. And then put it back on. Simple. You just put it back on like this, and it bing locks back into place. There you go. So that's the new steering wheel. So that's the interior the way it is right now. I'm gonna be cleaning it up and getting all the other junk out of it. I got to put this piece back together. I did JB weld this piece here for the light switch. You can see there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let it dry overnight. Then I'm probably going to try to easily take these screws out. And once I do that, then I'm going to bolster up these posts a little bit better with some more JB Weld. But right now, that's the way it's going to sit until I can get that kind of build it up a little bit more. So, all right, guys, that wraps up the interior edition on the truck. More to do with this thing, more performance stuff. I'm going to be working on trying to get this thing to run right. But the interior is pretty much done right now. I'm going to be getting this other seat, a couple more seats in Indianapolis when I go up there in a couple weeks that are this same seat, but they're not in great a condition. But I'm going to try and get this back panel piece off of them so that the upholsterer can put it in here in place of this ripped one. But there it is. Also, I got the cup holder put in down there that it didn't have before. So you can kind of see it's a lot better condition, smells a lot better than it did before with all that wet carpet. So catch us for the next one, guys. Thank you. Take care. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment down below. Bye.